the?
Oh my god.
That was so crazy.
I don't know why, but the Simpsons arcade game reminds me of a movie theater that I used to go to.
How many freaking memories do you have?
I got billions, man. I've got so many memories of finding, and it's like everywhere. You know, I'm on Google Maps. I started like a small little journal type thing where I would like mark everywhere I like saw a game. No, I got millions of memories. She remembers. They had them attacking the cages before long. They remember.
They remember.
Like when I first heard this when I walked into Kmart one day in the 90s.
Dang.
Dude, I like ran. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And I ran to the counter.
Dang.
Such a little idiot, man. I'm like, what is that? What is that? I was like, what is that? What is that? And I ran to the counter and I saw the Super Nintendo with Super Mario Brothers like just plugged in.
Keep in mind, Assassin, this was all happening in Spanish with English subtitles. It's like poorly dubbed cat voices.
Oh my god.
Even the theme song is dubbed like.
It's like a dude doing the theme song.
Yeah, man.
No, I remember seeing like Mario 64, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" These like great moments in like gaming, or like Sonic Adventure. I was like, "Holy crap! This is like the best thing ever."
The best thing ever.
I think as a little kid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, as a little kid, you're just like, oh my god, because there's no internet to warn you of all these releases.
Right.
It's like, get ready.
Your heart ready. Yeah, and I even have, and like, I'm talking about the early 90s, like 92. I didn't even have a Game Pro subscription at that time, so I wasn't in the know like my friends were. On the bus, we would talk about NES games, and like nobody knew about the Super Nintendo, and nobody knew it was coming. But nowadays,
Kids be into that hacking craze.
Hacking craze. Yeah, but now everybody knows everything, and it's just like whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Now we get
mystery is kind of
nowadays we get announcements of announcements. They're like, get ready, next week we're gonna announce something big.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, that makes absolutely no sense.
Hype announcements.
Yeah.
They're announcing the hype. Exactly, yeah.
Nice with a note. A footnote.
No, but it's true.
A footnote about a footnote, like.
No, but like back then, like magazines and like, you know, word of mouth is pretty much all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Man, when I saw Street Fighter 2 for the first time, it was at an arcade, and there was like 2 adults playing it, and they did not let me play. So my whole thing with Street Fighter was like, dang, I want to play that game, and I can't ever play it.
Right.
And when I finally got to play it in the arcades, like whoever the person who was playing against me, like just rolled me.
Dang.
Oh, it's probably because of my birthday. Yeah.
I'm sure that's why.
Even though it's not in like.
I think that's messed up though.
Yeah.
People just ruining your experiences.
Well, it added to it because it made me want to play the game more.
It made you want to get
like,
better.
Like when I first saw Mortal Kombat at the arcade, I saw the first move I saw. Yeah, the first move I saw was Scorpion's spine whip. I mean, not, Sub-Zero's spine whip. And I was like, oh my god! Mom, it's for real! For real.
Did you ever wonder if, like, the games we have now, if you could take them back in time and show your younger self what your like reaction would be?
I would die.
Like showing
I
your
don't
younger self, like
some of it I don't think we
Mortal Kombat
believe
10.
because it would just look so real.
Yeah, you just throw it away. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It would look so real that we wouldn't believe it. It's like that's real life.
Say what?
All right. Well, okay. So, what game would you take back to yourself?
Oh, I know, right?
Dang. Like, well, barring all time paradox crap.
An appointment to do that.
Because I have all the stuff ready.
Okay.
Except for that exact amount.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Let's say you, the time machine, the time machine opened, right? The door opened to the time machine. They say, okay, you can only take one video game and one system.
Oh man, one video game and one system?
Yeah.
Ah. Ooh, that's rough, because PS4 is the awesome one, but do you take back PS3 because of that library?
Yeah.
And because it only does
No.
everything.
That's good. True.
And you get
That's
to
a
pick
good
the
question.
time. You get to pick the time. Like, it's the time that you go back to. That's all you got. You pick your time, you pick the system, and you pick one game for the system. Or if the system has a hard drive, you can like bring all the games.
Dang. Dang.
Man, I don't know.
Now,
I
now you got to pick smart, because if you bring an HDMI only device, you're stuck.
What time are we going back to?
You to your childhood.
Well,
no HDMI.
but if that's the case, then PS3, because PS3 had composite.
Yeah, that'd be yeah. I would bring the Vita.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, true. The Vita. The Vita.
Just forget about everything. Forget about TV. I just like bring it on the school bus. I'd go with myself to school. Like, hey, I'm like his cousin or something, and then I'll pull out the Vita.
That's true. The Vita, man.
His cousin. And they ask your younger self, "Is that your cousin?" He's like, "No, who is that?" Like covers blown.
Rapist! Oh my god!
I need an adult. I need an adult.
I need a dog.
Oh my god. Well, I would pull out the Vita and like Uncharted Golden Abyss. It's all to show off. Show off the children. Show off to other children what you have. I wouldn't let anybody play either. No. Oh yeah.
That's true, though. Yeah, dang. So I don't know, man. That's rough. The Vita would probably be the better system to bring.
Yeah.
Because you could just charge it, whatever, and that's it, you know. You know, no screen required. The game cards are easy to travel with.
Mhm. If you have like,
That's true.
and I would download all the PS1 classics.
Yeah, true. So you could take
man,
that with
imagine
you.
showing that. Holy crap! Showing that to your young self. Look, you can take PS1 games with you.
And the PSP games. And PSP games.
Yeah, no,
So imagine you show them Dissidia.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Dissidia, yeah. Oh my god. Not just Dissidia, but like Gravity Rush.
Yeah. Play Gravity Rush on there.
You've seen the games, right?
Killzone.
You've seen the games, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, you have. Show them.
Show 'em. Whoa.
Goddamn Sega CD. I had that system, dude. I had it with Prize Fighter.
Oh goodness.
The last, yeah, when my dad bought it for me, right? The very last week, the very last week of its life, actually.
Man.
So I only played like a handful of games before the system died. They didn't support it.
Dang.
But whoa! You still like Nintendo? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I would bring, if I could, if you could, like, bring back a composite cable and all that stuff. I mean, composite. An HDMI TV. Oh, you know what you can also bring? The PSVR.
But
man.
But you need PS4 for that.
Right, bring the PS4. You don't need a screen.
Oh, okay, and then go into the thing and play. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then show my little self Resident Evil 7. Is this a real game?
Yeah. Are you the real Batman?
Are you the real? No. Why are you dressed like? Oh goodness.
Well, you know, I would walk in on myself playing playing Splatterhouse for the Sega Genesis, and I'd be like, "Hey, who the hell are you? Like, no, check this out, man, check this out. Turn that off.
Turn it off. Just like unplug the system and throw it on the ground.
Yeah, check that out. Turn this off. What are you doing? Turn this crap off. Watch. What? I got something better. What is it? The system that hasn't come out yet. And
Where is it?
look, it's virtual reality. VR.
VR troopers.
The Power Rangers in the morning? No, watch. Beakman's World? No. Look, put your head right here. No! Put your head right here. Trust me, it's gonna be fun.
Dang.
Oh god. And then, oh man. Trust me.
So don't you want to? You want to be a Beetleborg, right? Where you got to put on the helmet.
I know. Put on the helmet. I'll turn you into a real power.
Oh my god.
You can't rape yourself, man.
I don't know, man. Oh goodness.
What has happened to us?
The atrocities that we travel back in time to do, and then people are like, this is why video games. This is why kids should play video games.
I know.
Like, so you like go back to the future and your room's like painted with black like paint.
Dang.
Like listen to The Cure all the time. Dang.
You're like, why can't I get out? And your parents have this little window that.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh goodness.
That's how it ends.
And this is how we do it.